You're talking about Khabib Nurmagomedov, Jack Hermanson, or this guy. They've all taken it to the next level over the last several years.
Yes, it's unbelievable to watch him take control and find opportunities to land ground strikes. Now, what they do so well is he does not waste punches. He usually will find one good shot and take it. He does not try to just go punch, 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 punch for the sake of punching. He finds position. He finds posture. He brings his hands inside, and then he comes over the top with elbows, or he lands these big right hands that makes his opponents fold up, and then he goes to the next position, whether it be submission or continuing to ground and pound his opponents into the bottom of the octagon.
And of course, it all starts with maintaining top position, which he does as well as anyone in the game. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Brucelee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Brucelee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Brucelee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Brocklesnar. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, do not fight.
You ready? You ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on that.
But he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler is not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice work by the man here against the fence, continuing to stay busy and continuing to land.
Continuing to land and continuing to impose his will on his opponent. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Misses with the left hook.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, DC, he's got the over-under now.
He's got the over-under. He's going to look to lift that underhook and start to fight land punches. He's real good at dirty boxing. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Right hand landed.
And he comes through with a big knee. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest. A position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him whip his hips to that kick. Nice job of hiding that head kick. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. Oh, nice slip, and then the counter finds its home. So really starting to put it all together on the feet. And as his coaches suggested, making good use of his reach advantage. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with the
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that take.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, a K1 level
right
kickboxing competition, he's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Beautiful strike.
Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Try to establish that jab. Little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Pretty good right hand. Just misses with that one.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Splits the guard, lands the right. Finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the office.
Go home and admire back right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action. Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Lee gets back up again.
Watch knees to the body. Ooh, nice right hand.
And just misses with that big right hand. Back and forth we go. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, that right hand is on point. And they separate.
Game of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was good night if that landed. There's no give on that leg kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice looping punch. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Changes his stance.
Take him down.
Straight right hand, no good. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Ooh, what a punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. how good is that right hand? And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good team. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good to really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Takedown defense holds up. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night. Big and kick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, big knee. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Liver kick, big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
Oh, just misses with the kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 3 minutes. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Battling for hooks.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, collar tie.
Look at her yank the head and land that beautiful punch to the clinch.
Spinning back fist is there. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now. Straight punch lands.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes. Oh, that's a nice strike. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Lee. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. That was the game. Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just missed with the left there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking.
Beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
And they separate.
Pressing down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice punch there by Lee. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Single collar tie there.
Get him whip his hip into that kick.
Checks the leg kick. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Great punch.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
That knee might have landed there.
Punch over the top.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Big kick land.
Right punches there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, that's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Blocks the shot. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
When you're in a clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working... Oh, right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the outside or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
See, not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Lee.
Beautiful punch.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Oh!
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Trying to stay in this fight.
It's over. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. A huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon.
I want you to what I'm doing. It's my brother's okay? You see those kick? We're gonna do like this. Long, long. This is those kick, we're gonna do like